It's the end of live streaming as we know it. It's the end of live streaming as we know it. It's the end of live streaming as we know it. And I don't feel all that good about it either, folks. Yes, that's right. That's the title of this live stream. It's the end of them as we know it. Coming August 1st, I won't be able to share screens, won't be able to have guests or any of that crap. You know, it kind of sucks. But anyways, they will still have live streaming, but there's no way to turn off a webcam from what I've seen, a little bit of research I've done, which means that I'm going to have to get software that does all that stuff. And that's just like YouTube, just like with this new, for those of you who make videos and create videos, they are changing to this new Creator Studio beta, which is slower, clunkier, and by and large, it's, you know, they've taken some features away. They've added new features to it, but the features that they've taken away aren't as good as the ones that I think are more valuable than the ones that they're adding. And so there's not going to be the way that we stream now is as Hangouts on Air. And that is how I can share with you. It's basically an application that opens up within your browser. So you've got to get a new software, and that software I've actually gotten some software before that was very clunky and not very friendly. And yeah, there's this BitChute. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've looked into that, but it's not. I may that may be something to explore in the future. But we'll see how that plays out. I don't think there's not nearly as popular, obviously, but maybe it will be in time. But so anyways, so now this live stream is going to be changing, and so we're going to have to just adapt to it, I guess, and we'll see what happens. But nonetheless, we are here. But one of the things I did like to do with it is to do comment reviews, and I won't be able to do those anymore. And of course, you know, obviously we can still, interact. I tried DTube, and the problem with DTube and Steemit is you don't own the data. Once you upload data and use it, it only earns money for a certain amount of time, earns crypto, earns Steam bucks, and you can't delete it. So it's theirs. It's like completely Steemit. The whole Steemit thing is a complete anathema to what it was founded upon. It's one of those things where once you upload it after 30 days, it's gone. You can't do anything with it. So it's just it was a bad idea, and it's unfortunate where that's gone. So anyways, let's see here. All right. So we're back here. And who knows, YouTube may end up replacing Hangouts on Air with something so that people can have guests and everything, but it was so much easier. And even it had a little bit of problems, but they just keep taking features away. So with that being said, it's the end of live streams as we know them on this channel. I will probably be doing live streams later, but a quick announcement. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm not going to be around as much on YouTube. I'll be posting some videos, but I got a lot of things going on here that I'm going to be doing here around the house and around places, responsibilities I've got to do. So I know I won't be live streaming. Anyways, but I will be live streaming once I'm able to again. I'm not sure exactly when that will be. This will be the last live stream that I do for a little while. I'll try to keep some videos coming, but I probably won't be able to interact quite as much as I've got some responsibilities to take care of here for a myriad of different reasons. Some of that I may reveal later as to what's going on and why I'm not able to be around as much. Just a lot of busy, a lot of busy stuff going on here. And so, yes, indeed. So we'll see what's going on, and we'll move forward here. And let's see here. So what else is there to say? So when the YouTube Hangouts goes away on August 1st, we'll only be able to YouTube via the webcam And I don't think we can turn that off. I don't think we can share a screen or anything like that. So we'll see how that plays itself out, and if I can get software and how that's going to work, and to where we can kind of resume where we were at. So this is the last live stream that we're going to do for a comment review, at least for a while, until I can figure out exactly how to manage this and what other people are going to be doing. So we'll see here to say. So let's see here. Well, good to see all you guys here, though. Let's see here. All right, my mail order wife just arrived. Yeah, a lot of people have different, a lot of different theories here. Everything from the most macabre to polishing my silver. No, it's some of it does have to do with security, though. I'll say that. Let's see here. I'm new to stacking. What do you think? There's a premium for fractional silver? Well, don't buy the 10th ounce silver that is listed on Providence website now. $2.30 for a 10th ounce of silver. Don't do it. Don't do that. Well, Silver Stanger, I like that idea better than the previous thing you said. That scared me when you said that. Dang it, man. Wow. Hello, Stacking Nerd. Greetings from Cyprus. Nice. George is coming to us from Cyprus. All right. So we are going to now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bask in the glory of the comment review, since this will be the last time I'm going to be able to probably do it. I mean, we'll see if I can do it some when I return. Let's see here, but let's see if we can get into this here. I'm eating not Oreos. The Oreos are done, people. I got the little Nabisco calorie things, but they're somewhat stale too, which is good because I've been good about not eating junk food as much. All right. So here we are. All right. Jeff Goldbro says mining companies are losing money due to the silver price. They will cut production. Then what do you think will happen? Well, Jeff, I think I mentioned in another video, maybe not this one, but the silver mining companies, the primary silver mining companies, that may be true, but they have ways to protect themselves. And now the other one, the ones that are mining as a byproduct of other metals, their silver's about $4 or $5 an ounce. So there you go. It's rude to eat in front of people. Yes, Dave, I'm not in front of anybody. I'm in front of a microphone, so I can eat in front of the microphone. Would you like some chips? I'll put them on your shoulder. Slow stacker, yeah. He gets to be the ring bearer, but he can't be late. All right. There's some coffee. Right there. So there's some chips. All right, let's see. If it goes 101, I'm all in on silver. Alternate rules. So Chuck and Plata says hello on this video. Did gold just rise up to $1,500 an ounce? And we got a greeting from Jim McDonald. He used to go by food stamp. Silver Honda thought he was first, but not quite, but close. Silver Wolverine. Sorry, YouTube is jacking stuff up. This will be weird. Live stream 6 p.m. 3 days a week. Yeah, I mean, I probably will still live stream, but maybe not. See, the thing is the thing with these comment reviews is it provides great content. I can go on for quite a while responding to these videos and talk about issues and things like that. Without those, it just what will I do? I could go old school like you suggested, maybe. I could just have a whole 2 hours of slurping. You know what I mean? But that might offend some people, as Stephen Heath says. Keystone Stacker. Do you know what happened to Rocky? Don't know what happened to Rocky. His last post, he had I guess some health issues and then came back. And so we don't know exactly. I hope he's okay. But my guess is probably if there was something really bad that happened, we're not going to get an announcement of it because he doesn't really have anybody else that is close tied to YouTube. You know, his mom used to be on his videos from time to time. Then he lost his mom. His mom was like 94, 95 or something like that, 93 maybe. And so, yeah. All right, let's see here. Health Babe is here. Health Babe, Stacking Nerd. We can invite Steven in so he can educate us in proper English. Very true. We could. All right, definitely. Okay, so let's go back. Time to buy more silver, says Jacob Swiney. That answers my other question from today's video. Thank you, Jacob. Yes, indeed. Bander7192 says, hey, how about Intaglio going to wholesale only? Crazy, huh? Yes, it is. It is indeed crazy, and I posted a video about it. Talked to the owner. All right, we're going to Silver S Capybara. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Glenn D. Good to see you. All right. Bruce Boyle says gold gold July 1st is 1382. At closing, just got a long way before it gets to 1,500 bucks. I think it'll get there this year, but you're going to see a lot of ups and downs before it gets there. Yes, it's true. Right now, it's up again. We got a like from Manir. Thank you. Right now, it's up again. Crazy. All right. Youper Girl is here. Hello, Youper Girl. Good to see you. The Youper Girl from the Upper Peninsula. Actually, she's in Texas now, if I'm not mistaken. Gordon McSweeney. She's got to call herself the Panhandler if she's in the Panhandle, but I don't know. She might not be in the Panhandle. We have International Stacker. You know what would be a dream of mine? It would be a dream of mine. Oh, man. Wow, Youper Girl. That's crazy. YouTube had her unsubbed from me. Yeah, I've noticed my views have dropped off lately. It seems like other people have been I've been losing subscribers. International Stacker's laying in bed in San Diego. Now, are you home for good, International Stacker? Because I was hoping you'd get that silver heist Salivate Metal round to take it to exotic places like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, you know, or somewhere, you know, up there. That'd be kind of cool to have that thing around there. That'd be awesome. Life could be a dream. That's right. It could be a dream. Could have taken the red pill. Gordon McSweeney, the online dealer of Silver Gold Bull, had gold spot up almost $100 at $14.97 this morning, a short time weird. So Silver Gold Bull did too. Okay, so there's two places. Very good. Maybe it wasn't just a glitch. Who knows? Or it could still be a glitch, but they were just tracked by a couple. Once in Exile is here. Saying gives thumbs up. A lot of them. Thank you. She is Silver Bravo. Thank you, my friend, for the good wishes there. All right. Are you one with live streaming? Yes, Chris Garner. Me and live streaming are one. I've had live streaming embedded into my very psyche, my being, downloaded into my being. By the way, yeah, International Stack. Yes, International Stacker. Stay tuned tonight. Tiumkin's here, and tonight is the giveaway from the Stacking Stormtrooper. You guys check it out. I hope to be there. Youper Girl's got to grab a phone charger. Am I done live streaming? I don't know, Chris Garner. I'm probably not completely. But what I was saying in the title of this video, I talked about at the beginning, is it's the end of live streaming as we know it in this format. In other words, just sharing the screen, having guests, everything like that, until I can figure out another way with other software to make it happen, which may not be, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I hope YouTube will find a replacement for it. DW says, it does not seem strange with the price drops and rises. Yeah, but that was a pretty quick. If you looked at that chart, DW, it was crazy how quickly it happened. Silver Stanger, don't buy from Provident. Yeah. Especially when gold's at 1,500 bucks, right? Gold just tanked, says TNT Travels. But now it's up quite a bit now. Stacking Nerd, that's one I'm going to look at. I don't have it. But I've heard it's very resource intensive. That could be, it's what she uses. Okay. Can you have guests on it? There's a Silver V. Wow. Hey, the Silver V is here. She caught a live stream, never online when the best live stream of YouTube is live. Wow. Well, thank you. It's good to see you, the Silver V. You know, the Silver V did probably one of the most clever giveaways ever in the history of YouTube since I've been here. And it was for a $10 gold piece. Dude, it's one of the, was the best prize I've ever seen. And it was a very hard, difficult riddle based off of her videos. I'll never forget that. But the Silver V is just an amazing person. And it's so good to see you back, the Silver V. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, it's time for me now to babble with my mouth full. So I'm gonna break all conventions. There's a whole bunch of cookies left in here. I'm gonna eat them all at once, and I'm gonna talk with a mouthful. It's gonna be very, very. This is Silver Heist. I just shouted you out. I just shouted you out, the Silver Heist, about International Stacker. I was hoping he would get the Salivate Metal 2-ounce round and take it to the Middle East. That'd be awesome, man. All right. I won't do the rude thing. I say you shouldn't eat with your mouth full. But how can you not eat with your mouth full? It's got to be full of food. But they say you should not talk with your mouth full. They also say you should not talk while you drive a blue Honda. But hey. Silver Honda's here, by the way. All right. All right, let's see here. Okay, where are we at? Silver Honda. Manipulation does happen. To what extent, who knows? Speaking of Silver Honda, amazing to see the movement on a Provident chart. I only use my own personal income chart to decide on when and what to buy. Amen. Very smart man, Silver Honda is, definitely. All right. For those of you just joining us, I talked about the beginning about what this live stream is, the end of live streaming as we know it. In other words, this type of thing where we can share the screen and have guests and call scammers too. So we'll say, Ian Cassie says, what about the report of millions of ounces sold in under a minute? If this is not manipulation, what would you call it? Yes, the same argument could be used for deliberately push up prices. Would really like to see examples of this over the last few years. I'm fairly sure the petro and the gold are being manipulated to ensure the counterfeitancy of the dollar and not reflected in the oil or gold price. Well, that's just it. It's all theory. Until we see actual examples and proof of it, it's all speculation. So, yes, and see here. All right. Gold Maple, it's manipulation, pure and simple. Salivate manipulation all the way. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Or glitchification. All right. Hello, the Farkas. Good to see you. Don't you have the rest of July, or are you busy the rest couple of months? Silver Wolverine, I'm not going to be, because of some things I've got to do around here, I'm not going to actually be as active on YouTube for the next couple of weeks here. Not in the immediate, but by the time the next live stream happens. So, yeah. So I probably won't be live streaming anyways for the next couple, maybe a week or so. But anyways, all right. All right, Yankee stacking. Don't get triggered by the Betsy Ross flag channel art. I've got a pair of Nikes around here somewhere. I need to get some flag stickers and just put them all over the shoes. Yes, indeed. I need to find some flag stickers and just put them all over the Nike logo. No, not vacation, Silver Stanger. No, I wish. This is stuff I got to do around here. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Stuff around the house and work, by the way, too. Work and stuff. So that means I won't have time to really do a whole lot on YouTube because of that. All right, let's see here. Silver Heist, I don't know about the price, but I just got a small gold fractional piece delivered. Nice. Very cool. Silver Heist got some gold. Oh. Sorry. Something went down the wrong pike. And I just coughed in your ears. Hello, Eric. Gold and silver having a nice uptick this afternoon. They sure are. Yes. Silver Ripples. Terry is bothering me. Yeah, she is. Can somebody time her out? No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. Just teasing, Eric. All right. Yes, slow down. That's right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead here, we've got AC, one of the mining companies in China and the United States that are going to mine in space. I figured this is a shoo-in. With space mining, metals will likely plummet. Stocks will rain. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, that's so far off. In 2022, they're going to send a probe, I think, out there to actually see if there really is that much gold on there. But even if there is, getting in here is going to be another struggle. You know what I'm saying? Tricky guy. Poor Sal, you have such a challenge trying to be sensible ahead of like me, which is Chicken Little finding the riggers or making the sky fall. I'm thinking your heart is too kind and hesitant to call the riggers. 100%. in control. When they hang the first, oh, hey, sorry, tricky guy, we got a scammer. Scammers always come first. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Ralph?
Yes, this is Ralph.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, but you've got the mic too close. It sounds distorted. Can you ease back on the mic a bit here? How can I help you?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, sir?
Great. How are you doing? I'm doing great as well. All right, this is Michael. I'm calling from Bridge Finance, and the reason I'm calling you today is that we were following up all the business owners from our database to see if you're looking for any business loan or working capital in this month without any collateral or personal guarantee needed. Even bad credit is okay. So may I know how much fund would be beneficial for you?
Yes, that sounds great. That sounds great. Yes. By the way, there's an echo on the line. I hear my voice in the line. Can you hear the echo?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so how much are you looking for?
About $120,000.
$120,000?
Yes.
All right, man. How much are you depositing monthly in your business checking account?
About $93,000, sir. Yes, indeed.
All right, 93,000. All right, that's great.
I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use the money to buy advanced micro devices.
It's like an inventory, right, for your business?
No, yes, it's called advanced micro devices. I'm going to buy them out.
All right, for your business, right?
Yes, it's for my business.
All right, do you have any existing loans or financial debts?
No, I don't.
All right, do you have any bankruptcy or tax adjustments in the past 2 years?
No bankruptcies or detections or deterrents or detergents. Right.
So may I know how long are you in this business for?
14 years, sir. Now, do you hear that echo? Do you hear that echo? And it's not just a brand of chainsaws either. Do you hear the echo?
Oh, all right, just hold on for a second.
Okay.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, that's fine. We've done away with the echo. No, wait a second. It's still there. The echo's still there. It's like the chainsaw. So...
Oh, I don't know what's the problem with this, but could you give me your email?
Yes, it's Sal.
Could you spell it out for me?
SAL. At AOL.com. That's Sal at AOL.com.
All right. May I know your approximate credit score?
My credit score is like crazy. It's like really good. Yeah.
So it's very good.
Yes, very good.
All right. So if you like the offers and terms, are you willing to take the money as soon as possible?
Yes, I'll take it as soon as you want to give it to me. Yes, indeed. So what's your... Hey, sir, I never got your name. Or if you told me, I didn't remember. I forgot about it.
It's Michael. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Very good. That name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it. You know, I mean, have we talked before, Michael Jordan?
No, not really. I'm not sure. But this is the first time I'm calling you. So
okay. Now I have this pair of shoes that I want to put flags on. And they're a particular kind of shoes. They're called Air Jordans. I want to put some flags on them. Is that going to be a problem?
No, I don't think so. There's going to be a problem.
Okay, because when I get
the thing is, so you're doing business for 14 years, right?
Yes, 14 years. Yes.
You're depositing 93,000 per month.
Yep.
All right. All right. So may I have your last name again, please?
It is Metal.
All right. It's MEGIN, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Is this the best number to reach you?
No, it's not. It's it's 202. 202. Did you get the 202? 867.
Yes.
5309. Do I need to give you my credit card number? Do I need to give you my credit card number?
Your credit card number?
Yes.
Not really, but this is enough. So the thing is, This is the best number to reach you. It's
Yes.
202
Yes.
867 5309, right?
That's correct.
That's correct. All right. So one of our fund director from Bridge Finance will be with you shortly. Any good time, like morning or afternoon?
I'll hold if you want to just do it. If you want to just do it and put him on the phone, that'd be fine. Is his name
Anytime,
Kaepernick?
right?
Kaepernicker? Is that the person here who's going to call me back? Kaepernicker?
I'm not really. I'm not sure, but it's going to be the best one. I'm going to give you the best one. So,
is his name? Is he a colon? Is he a colon cleansing Kaepernicker?
Harry, it's going to be Ari.
He's going to be Ari?
It's going to be Ari. Yes, Ari.
Ari. Like is in Jordan Ari? Hangouts on Ari?
No, just Ari.
Ari.
Just Ari.
That's an interesting. That's a very light name. Ari. It's nice. Ari. I like it. I'll hold. I'll go ahead and hold.
Yeah. Yeah, so when you want him to call you, like morning or afternoon?
You can transfer. I'd like to take the call now, so you can just transfer me over to him. That'd be great. And I already said just do it. I already told Yankee Stack, and he missed it when I said just do it before, but I'm saying it again. Just do it. You want to just transfer me over to it now?
I cannot transfer you right now, but I'll.
Can I talk to somebody else there who might be able to help me? Because I've got stuff going on here, and my coffee's getting cold, and I've got these cookies that are somewhat stale.
All right, I'll let you know, but I'll give you a call back within 5 minutes with my funny bag, hopefully.
We can just wait. I can just hold on. You go get him, and I'll wait here.
You can hold on?
Yeah, I can hold on.
Yes. Yeah, I can hold on. All right.
All right. Cookies. He's going to get the manager of area. You hear the echo in the line. I can't wait for the time. Whoa! Did you hear that? Can you guys hear the echo? Nice. Whoa! No! Can I get a yeah? No! I'm singing it to myself. I'm putting my love upon the shelf. Oh, now we got music.
Hey, hello?
Oh, hello, yes. Is this Ari?
Yeah, this is Patrick, the funding director from Bridge Finance. How are you doing?
Patrick, what's happening? Do you hear that echo in the line?
Oh, yeah. My guy just told me that you're looking for $120,000 and you wanted to speak with me?
Yes, but I'm asking you a different question. The question is very simple. Do you hear the echo on the line, and is it ridiculous?
Oh, is it echoing?
Yes, it's echoing like something fierce is really ticking off a Yankee. We can't have a Yankee getting mad at it.
All right. Should I call you back from my cell number right now?
You gonna call me back on your cell number?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you from the personal cell number. Is it okay?
Okay, call me right back. Okay, I'll wait for you.
And before the I just have some information like your email @aol.com, and you're doing this business from 14 years.
Yes. Just call me back. I couldn't hear it. It's all distorted. Call me back. All right? Call me back. Call me right back. Okay. Call me back. Bye. Call me back. Bye. I hope he calls me back. Sorry. All right. Let's see here. All right. We'll get him back. Hopefully it won't echo. Was the echo really that bad? All right. Where were we? Okay. So anyways, tricky guy. Sorry it was so really interrupted there. For his naivete. Well, the thing is, though, tricky guy, we've not seen any evidence that the riggers are that much of rigging. They can do it that much. You know what I mean? That they're in that much control. Now I believe there is some of it. High Speed loved the echo, but some people didn't like it. That was out of my control. I'm sorry. I wish I could have stopped the echo, but it was on their end. Crazy. All right, let's see here. Papa Villian, I should have got his cell phone number. I do have another more numbers to call. Harris Kipperman. We'll call him later. Please stop wondering why gold does stuff. The price of gold is related to the US dollar. How many times does someone have to tell a person? Well, Papa Villian, there's plenty of times where gold can go up or down, independent of the volatility or of the dollar index. There's different reasons. Hello, Ozzy Alchemist has got to run. Take care, Ozzy. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good one. Coin Sense and Nonsense says spoofing. Manipulation has got to be the cause. Seems shady when there's no evidence after the fact of these supposed spikes. I don't trust any of the dealers' spot prices. I was embarrassed one day quoting the spot price from APMEX until I learned they're not accurate. Yeah, I've heard that about APMEX, and I wish I could have asked them that question about what's going on there. It would have been a great question to ask them when we were interviewing them. All right, I'll try to get back. Okay, thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate you. And Silver Lime is here. Hello, Silver Limey. He's been posting some live streams during the day, which I've been missing. Well, during the day here in America. In England, it's probably later in the evening, but check him out. All right. All right. That's right. Michael Sorrell says much more motivation to move a price down than up, I would think. Yes. Okay. But it does work in both directions. Buy low, sell high. That's right. That's right. There you go, Scott. Please rate Godsmack bassist Robbie Merrill. You know, I don't know a whole lot about him. I've only heard what he does on the recordings, and it's, you know, it's okay. But I really don't know much about him other than what's on the recordings. I have a little bit of these little 100-calorie cookies, but I'm done with the Oreos. These things are better for me than the Oreos. So, yeah. But I'm not going to be buying these anymore either. All right, we are headed into war, says Frank Hughes. Well, I hope not, but Iran just mentioned that they're going to start enriching uranium again. All right, well, let's see here. Okay, all right, full push, like 41. Very good, thanks, my friend. He hit the like button, guys. Nice, very nice of him. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Okay, it's around 1385 now, says Mr. Vegeta. Yep, it's actually over 1400 again today. Bill Kingery says all sorts of forces on PMs and stocks. Everything that is money is manipulated. This did not just begin. I think it started before America fell from the top, was betrayed by the creation of the Fed. Gold and silver are certainly manipulated. Nothing is going to change it. Nothing. There's even evidence monetary manipulation will go on with General Washington in the fight with independence with Rothschild symbols on Washington's battle flag. People in political power wanted America to have its own bank, not foreign bank. This was stolen our freedom. The horror we don't know for sure as far back as it goes. Big money, the people that are worth it, trillions are pulling our strings. Well, you know, I mean, you know, there's all kinds of different levels and ways that you can theorize things in terms of the overall markets, which obviously can have a ripple effect on precious metals. So, but still, the direct manipulation of precious metals, I think, is in that number 2 reason that I mentioned in the video. I do agree with the author on that. Very weird, Sal, says Alexander R.D. Voot. I do agree. It was very strange happening. Coins A to Z says, for years I've been criticizing pumpers and many stackers who've been spewing the nonsensical claims that manipulation only goes in one direction, when not only is there evidence in the contrary, but it makes no sense at all from a logical perspective that manipulation would go only in one direction. I agree with that. I'm amazed at how many stackers have come across over the years who have bought hook, line, and sinker into the perma-bull nonsense. There's legit and very good reasons to buy precious metals, but the nutty claims of manipulation coming from the perma bulls is not one of those reasons. I've lost a ton of value on the near spot bullion that I own, while at the same time it made profits from buying and selling collector coins. Very good. Nice. For me, it's not really about profits, about enjoyment of the collecting. But yes, I agree. All right, very good. All right. Very good. Let's see here. All right. Hello to you, Chuck and Plata. Actually, I don't think we've seen him on a live stream in a while. This is the breaking news from Italio Mint. Jeff Cohn puts number 1 there, but he was actually second. Tricky Guy was actually third. Silver Monkey Face is actually 4th. Brown Dog Prospecting says, good day, Sal. 2 today. Yes, 2 videos today. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Oh, where are we at? Okay. All right. Have a good night, Silver Honda. The residents need their medication before they escape. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Monkey Face is here. All right. Very good to see you. Good to see all you guys. Where's Mr. Monkey Swag? He posted a video relatively recently, but then that was it. I haven't seen him since then. He must be busy. I don't know. Hog, I don't think we've gotten your comment yet that I know of. We're going to try to get it through these relatively quickly here. Fiat Destroyer says, I'd trade a lawnmower for a few of your bars there, and you won't even have to destroy in a Fiat. Very good idea. All right. Thank you. Fifth, says Bob Silver. And Jim says hello again. And Chuck and Plata, Sal, consider adding a mint to your PM museum. I have a metal stamping skills and will work for coffee cookies and for the love of Barb and Terry. That is a groovy idea. Have a PIM, a mint. Start my own mint. There you go. All right. When do I get your silver round? August. Yankee stacking, they are available now until the end, till the middle of, they're only available till the 15th of July. And the link is in the description if you're interested. But yeah, they're still available, but only for a short time. Proof like and uncirculated. They're in the link of this in the description of this live stream and all my videos. Yes, indeed. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Manir says like. Thank you. Appreciate it. Low blood pressure says sales tax on gold and silver is unconstitutional by federal law. Yes. Well, I would like to think that would be too, but you know, there's so many things that are laws that are even unconstitutional, I think, at this point. It's crazy. Why don't I get your autographed pick? Oh, man. It'd be hard for me to sign one of these picks here, but if I can find one, I can send it to you. All right. Yeah, all right. Hello, Nova. Stackers here and Stacking Stormtroopers here. And just FYI, guys, again, as I remind you, stay tuned to Stacking Stormtroopers live stream at 8:30 Eastern Time. He's going to be giving away a 10th ounce of gold and other prizes, I think. Let's see. When do they get mailed out? They will get mailed out in August, beginning of August, I think, at the latest. Yes. Yes, that's right, Yankee. They're waiting until they collect all the orders this time. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Silver Wolverine. How many of your rounds have been produced? Don't know. They're on an on-to-order basis. And so far right now, from Mentalio Mint, they can't be bought. Until we find a way, if I can find another dealer who will carry them. So I'm going to have to be talking to some dealers, hopefully see if anybody will consider carrying it. Silver Stasher says, that sucks. I was really looking forward to get your second round. At least I have the other ones in order. Thanks. Well, and the thing is, if you guys want to see the 2-ounce Salivate Metal round, contact JM Bullion, contact SD Bullion and Atmex and Provident Metals and see if you contact them, they may carry it. If you show them that you want it and interested in it, they may carry it. Otherwise, it won't be available. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. The tax man cometh. That's right, James. Look what happened. That's what the taxes do. It can make things very difficult for people. All right, let's see here. Down in New Mexico. Hi, Sal. There's something going on from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. on Coin Info. Maybe something did happen. I was kind of discounting it as a glitch until you said it was on Providence website. Unless they're all feeding from the same place. Guido Stackin is here. Very cool. Guido Stackin was the latest to have the Salivation Nation round tour in the Everglades. It was really cool. It was awesome. Yes, indeed. All right. NG Coins says, great information. Thank you, sir. From Morocco, William Birkin Road says, here's an idea, selling shorts after midnight to pull this gold spot down. Another manipulation. It very well could be. It very well could be. Sucker for Silver says, hey, Sal, that's too bad. I was buying from them here and there as I could because their rounds are so nice. I hope some dealers pick up the slack and offer all the rounds available. Good thing I got the Salivate Metal already. Very cool. Awesome, Sucker for Silver. I'm glad you got one before they stopped out. And, actually, I was kind of wanting to get another one too, actually, but well, we'll see. All right. McDirty Nichols says the whole internet tax thing is ridiculous. It's going to be it sounds like it's a very complex thing, especially the audits and stuff like that. Health Babe, cool profile picture, by the way, Health Babe. The chart from Provident did not show any volume or correct correlation. All spikes from the chart do look very uniform and identical in height. Well, if you look closely, they weren't, though. In fact, I showed it. I even ran my cursor across it. And there, at the times where it was up, it was still moving up. It wasn't like a flat line. It wasn't uniform there. But it could be just a false alarm still. It could be speculation or whatever. But if you watch that video, Health Babe, you will see that when the times when it was up near 1,500, when you run your mouse over it, you see it change numbers. And then there'd be a big spike downwards. And then would spike right back up again. And then the same thing, you could see it. You could see it kind of move there. It was very strange. Toshio Aikin says, bending and the manipulation when I'm just easy like that. Easy like Sunday morning. There you go. All right. And Chris says that's clear manipulation. And it could be. It very well could be. Yes, there we go. Silver Heist talks about this Guido stacking. Shout out to Guido stacking. Give him a sub if you haven't. Definitely give him a sub. Just bought your Salivate Metal round to the Everglades. Luckily did not lose it to the Gators. The Saligators, he calls them. The Saligators. Yes, and Novus, who I think is still in here, he met up with Stacking Stormtrooper in New York City. It was a great video. All right. All right. Say at 69, you blew my mind, Sal. $1,500. I had to go to Kitco, see where it was. It was like 13:30 the other day. What's really going on? It was nice to catch your show tonight. Take it easy. Yes, good to see you too, Sean. Been a while. All right, very good. Yes, and the volume did not correlate at all. Okay. That's why I have suspicion. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by volume, but the price itself was kind of moving around, unlike it did before. What I saw before, when I caught it live on Kitco, it would just bar up. It didn't move at all. It was just right there. It didn't, and it was clearly a glitch because it was like stayed stuck at the same exact price for like a half an hour, whereas this one it kind of moved around a bit. I don't know how you would measure volume though, but anyways, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Red-headed step stackers here. Hello, red-headed step stacker. Good to see you, my friend. NG Coin says, good day from Morocco. Thank you, my friend. And 33 says, and in case you want to know who does set the price, gold is money, everything else is credit. Rothschild. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I fall. I don't subscribe to the Rothschilds, that much influenced by the Rothschilds anymore. Maybe back in the day they did, but the market's way too dispersed these days. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. But that's kind of controversial for me to say. But anyways, Wild Turkey says, I've got an order from some of your rounds. I need to find my receipt. Should be shipping soon. Intellium makes some great stuff. Hope to see their presence increase at the online sales places mentioned soon. Okay. Wow. So you just recently placed an order with them before all this happened. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's see here. All right. Very good. Okay. Yes, but where do you find the trading volume, Health Babe? What site do you go to find that trading volume? All right. Let's see here. All right. Take care. Thank you so much, Silver Heist. I appreciate it. You think Lars Ulrich would be in the physically capable of playing overkills in Union we trust and Union we stand? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Makes no sense to see no volume movement along with the spikes. Yeah. I just need to know where to find out data. Where do you get data on volume? That's the question. That's really the key to see, because there's actually obviously some volume because the prices do move at that time of the morning in Asia. And the Asian markets. Yahoo chart, as simple as it is. Okay, but where are you going to find the volume of gold and silver buys? Because that we're talking about gold buys, gold buys and sells. Would love to see that, because that's what we're talking about, not just general things. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Michael Searle says this is an unreasonable burden on a small mining operations, despite the senile bastards on our Supreme Court. May they rot in hell for their sins. Yeah, it's crazy, and I wonder if they're even interpreting the law right. But that's another case of our judiciary kind of, basically rewriting law. Michael Kerbin says, too bad about going wholesale only. Great company, yes. But it might be a good thing overall. Okay, in the trend chart. But is it specific to gold, though, Health Babe? That's what I'm wondering. Because if it's not specific to gold, you can't go by that chart. It's got to be specific to gold. I guess you can pick gold from it. I don't know. I've never seen those, but yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, going to 1475. The Yuha. All right. Hey, very well could. Select anything. Okay, very cool. Thanks, Health Babes. You can select gold from that. Very cool. I'll have to check that out. That's interesting because that'd be something neat to see the volume of trades and see what's going on and how fast things are moving there. All right. Barbara Carbone's sick. Oh my gosh, that's not cool. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better, Barbara. That's not good, especially in the summertime. All right, let's see here. 144, meow. All right. Anaya, at least they're not going out of business. That's true. And it means their products will probably be picked up by these other dealers. All right, let's see here. All right, Health Babe, yes, track everything in mini charts. Very good. That's great. Yes, it's definitely good because so many different factors, isn't there, for things. All right. Gary Croft, I'm going out to lasso me an asteroid. Hope it doesn't destroy the planet. Real in it. All right, very good. Get an asteroid. There you go. Jack of all traders says that was likely a glitch on their website. Today's high was 1401 per my TD Ameritrade platforms. Gold price based on the gold futures with ticker symbol. Yeah. Well, and considering there was no volume of trading, it very well could have been. But it was strange though to see the price move though. But it just didn't correlate with the volume of trading, as Health Babe said. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Bruce Boyles, right now, July 2019, gold is at 1385, and it is not really going up this time. Expected to continue to go down for at least another couple of days before the position reverses itself. When it hits 1500, this will be when I predict silver will start this move and push all the short positions out. We have to let the tier 1 asset do its job first. Yeah, that very well could be, Bruce. It's already starting its move upwards now. All right, let's see here. Got the same email? Yes. JRW3, I'm not surprised how many of these bullion dealers run business. Yes. All right, very good. Health Babe says, certainly consumers will pay more for their products as the middleman online dealers will seek out for high profit margins. Well, actually, Health Babe, I'm surprised because many times their products that I see on other websites are selling for about the same price as you can get it from them, which is kind of surprising in a way, but yes. All right, let's see here. JJ O'Malley, strange that it occurs when China's market is closing and Europe is opening. Maybe we get a glimpse of true physical market for a couple hours. No paper trading in Shanghai. All right, well, probably should have brought up the volume trades there. Bob Sullivan, big bummer that kept the retail pricing very reasonable. And yeah, it was fairly priced, but they weren't a whole lot more. Some of these other, there may have been a little bit higher, but yeah, obviously I like that. But also you had to pay shipping too from them. Glenn D. and Taliomin is no longer selling to the general public. Who's going to be selling your SM silver stock now? You know, those most Salivate 2-ounce rounds, I want a few more. Placing my pre-order now with QSB for 5 1-ounce bullion grade SM rounds. Can't wait to cut the grass around them. Just so. Well, cool. Thanks, Glenn. Well, I'm going to have to do some talking to those dealers, but if you want to see them there, it would help too. If you want to see them, you can contact either Provident, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, or Atmex. And maybe if they hear from you, the customer, maybe they'll carry them. But thank you so much, Glenn D. Very kind of you. Stacking Nerd says, I was hoping to get the entire cryptozoology series. Hopefully I'll be able to find the full set when I'm ready to buy it. Does not sound like you got a fair deal for you to round with Intelio. I know it isn't cheap for you to have these made. Yeah. Thanks, Stacking Nerd. My hope is that some other dealers will carry them, but if they do, I'm going to be probably cut out of some of the profits. And by the way, when I say profits, I mean just enough to cover the cost for the dies. There's not really much money to be made in these things. It's just something fun to do and provide something out there for the marketplace. But yeah. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. Northeast says, I saw that live in Provident this morning was like Provident wrote me back with IG and said today, we wish, unfortunately, we had a short period of an erroneous feed data from our provider early this morning. Okay, so it was erroneous feed data. So it was a glitch. Okay, very good. Well, and it makes sense from what Health Babe was talking about with the volume of trading. So next time something like this happens, probably be good to check out those other charts. Andrew Campbell says the graph is almost exactly $100 off in those places. Likely just a glitch. Yes. No one else is showing this. Actually, we did find one other place that was, but yes, probably could be. Does this mean each of those sites that have compiled are subject to 3-year dump of sales records? Boogeyman coming, is that lawful? Will the states seek out for back tax? Yeah, I don't know. Some people, I've heard different things about that, seeking out back taxes. And also audits in the thing. Answer the title? No, it's gold about to, silver about to something rather. I forgot what it was. Buzz, China is making it for themselves, would be diluting the value of their own supply. In theory, they wouldn't be any wealthier. All right, true. The Farkas, interesting sound manipulation. My guess, somebody else made some money in that half hour. All right. Well, and it's one of those things where, you know, I don't know. It's it probably is just a glitch now that we think about it, and with correlations, kind of what they had seen. But other sites, there was at least one other site that was showing it from their feed, but they were feeding from the same place. And I even mentioned that it could be. But thanks to Farkas, appreciate you, my friend. And Sal, we trust. Thanks, Yankee Pride. Appreciate that, my friend. But only trust in God. You know what I mean? I make a lot of mistakes. Ron W got the same email. All right. By the way, Donald, New Mexico is here, just killing time. Donald in New Mexico. All right. Donald, New Mexico says, hey, Sal, so why the G in Intalio silent? I hope for the sake the Salivate Metal rounds can be ordered without buying 100 of them. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know. I don't know why. That was news to me. Somebody else mentioned to me that it was silent, and I never knew that because I thought Intaglio. You know, it's weird to say Intalio. All right. Moving on up, Ron W says, I like to watch Bloomberg TV very early in the morning to see the current spot price from gold and silver. Then at 6 a.m., Fox Business Mornings with Maria begins. 99% of the time, they have a very substantial difference in the spot price of gold and silver, sometimes as much as $6 to $8. Wow. Over, I've called some of the bullion dealers in the past to see how they would price match, and answers always no. The reason we use our own algorithm to set our prices. So that's why I have a minimum of 8 separate websites open at the same time that ensures you will get the best deal possible, comparing apples to apples, not apples to oranges. Very true. Good point, Ron. And I actually posted a video about that because there's a lot of different places that do offer spot price, and they do vary. Colonic Stacker says, would you support a U.S. Mint commemorative palladium coin with the image of deceased Molly Hatchet frontman Phil McCormick? Yes, I would support it. Not necessarily would buy it. That'd be a very expensive coin, but it would support it. All right. Spectacular is here. All right, good to see you. All right. Bill Delay. I watch the gold price daily and been doing so for years. I remember the night Trump was elected where gold surged $100, and within an hour, that gain vanished. So in 2012, I've seen 2012 more days where gold was slammed down and priced for no reason, then surges up in price. One should ask the U.S. government has not done a formal audit of our gold holdings since 1953. To tell me a good reason for that not to be abnormal. Yeah, I agree. There needs to be a transparent audit. But even if you do one of those, likely somebody is going to still criticize it. Yeah, here's some slurps from Slurping. Who would win in a fight between Chad Kroger or Scott Stapp? I'm going to say a draw. No, Scott has a slightly deeper voice, but I don't know if that would necessarily translate in defense. All right, so I'm gonna probably have to say Scott Stipe. All right, Angel Music is here. Gold will go up this month. Shooting for 1,500. Silver is dead and will remain dead. Okay. All right, very good, Angel P. Now, Angel P has some inside knowledge. Now, it is Angel Music. It used to go by Angel P Music. I shouted you out in my video, by the way, Angel Music. But did you notice, Angel Music, that silver has gone up a little bit as of late? Maybe not in line with gold, not as much as gold, but it has gone up. But that might just be reacting as a commodity. Could be. Run and get the little troopers to bed. All right, take care. Have a good night. The little troopers are going to bed way too early. New Jersey time. Good grief. It's only 7 o'clock. Let them stay up till 9. Good grief, man. Come on. Okay, let's see here. That's going to move markets, that slurp right there. Ask Angel, he'll tell you. Like my comment if you would like to be able to purchase a SM 2-ounce round. Kind of wouldn't mind getting another one. There's only one other person like that. Hey, there you go. Gold is status and ain't worth. Well, it's worth. Tell that to the central bankers, NTW. Let's take a scammer call. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Ralph?
Yes?
Hey, this is Patrick, the senior
Patrick!
director from Bridge Finance.
I thought you were going to call me back. I thought you were going to call me back as soon as I hung up last time, but you didn't. It's like, did you have to, you know what I'm saying? But we're here. We're here, Patrick. So we want to get funding for the business. Yeah. Because Yankee's going to start a barbecue.
I was doing some stuff, yeah.
What's that?
I'm extremely sorry for being late to call.
Oh, no, that's
I was
okay.
doing some stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, because like I said, Yankee Stacking is going to do a barbecue, and your name is Patrick, so we don't want you to be an expat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get it? All right, you got it. You got the joke. Nice, nice. So I won't yell at you, but if Terry were here, she'd yell at you. But she's like that. She didn't even have a profile picture anymore. She needs to get one. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, Patrick. Tell Terry to get a profile picture. Say it.
What I need to do, sir?
Tell Terry to get a profile picture.
You want my profile picture?
Yeah, tell her to get a profile picture. She's listening right now.
I mean, are you looking for funding?
No, I am, but in a minute. But first, we need to get Terry to get a profile picture.
Whose profile picture? You want my profile picture?
Her name is Terry. Say Terry for me. Say Terry.
All right.
Say it.
All right. Well,
you have to say Terry first. Say Terry.
Well,
so that this is a real, because this could be just a whole sham. You know what I mean? I want you to say Terry, so it's legitimate, or else this call won't seem legitimate. I could just have pre-recorded this and put it up here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now, when you say,
I would like to know that are you really interested to get this funding, sir, as soon as possible as you talk to my guy?
I'm going to give you a condition. I'm interested in the funding on one condition. Do you know what that condition is?
Sir?
Patrick,
what
do you know what
that?
the condition is, Patrick? Can you?
The condition is my profile picture.
That Terry gets a profile picture. That you order Terry to get a profile picture.
Who is Terry? Who is Terry?
Who is Terry? That's exactly what most of us have been wondering for years now. We've been wondering who this Terry character is. She could just be a night bot. You never know. But we want her to get a profile picture, and we want her to do it now. So say Terry and yell it out loud. Say it with conviction for me, Patrick. Say, Terry, get a profile picture, would you?
So you're kidding with me, right, sir?
No. This is a very serious matter. I am not joking around. I'm not laughing or anything like that.
All right. If you want to apply for funding and want to get funded, sir, then I'm going to email you our one-page funding application with all the details and information.
Right.
I would need 3 months of the business bank statements with the application filled and signed. Are you okay with it?
I'm very serious. I'm as serious as a novice in a stacking. I'm as serious as a novice in a restaurant who, with stacking Stormtrooper. That's how serious I am.
And your business name is Apple Enterprises LLC, right?
Yes, LLC, Limited Liability Corporation. That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're speaking to me
I'm
from a
just,
VoIP. Are you speaking to me from a VoIP, a voice over IP? It's a really bad connection.
No, it's a direct cell number. It's one of my phone numbers, sir. So should I go ahead and send you the email with
Yeah. Go ahead and shoot that right over to me. Have your girl fax that right over to me. That'd be great. Just fax it right on over to me.
So that's great. So do you have your bank statements?
Yeah,
with
fax
you,
is good. Just have a fax. I've got these statements. I'll fax them right over there to you. Yeah.
You don't have an email address, sir?
Yeah, I'll have my girl fax them right over to you. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get you the true code on there too. Yeah.
And how soon do you want to get this funding, sir?
Your last name wouldn't be Ewing by any chance, would it be? Patrick Ewing? Is you the big? You're the big basketball star for the 76ers, I believe. Is your last name Ewing?
No, my last name is Patrick Stewart. It's Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. Okay, yes. You probably don't have any hair, do you? My guess is you don't have any hair, do you? And you're probably, if your name is Patrick Stewart, you're probably, my guess is you have a very magnetic personality, is my guess as well, right? Patrick?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Very magnetic personality, and you probably are you're a manager, you're a commander of some sort of starship, my guess. You know what I mean? Yes.
All right.
Captain Picard, yes. Yes, email
yeah.
sal@aol.com. That's sal@aol.com.
Are you at your computer right now?
I'm not near my computer. I'm near the phone. I'm near my phone. Because I'm talking to you right now.
Right.
I'm actually driving right now. I'm driving Miss Daisy right now.
No worries.
I'm driving Miss Daisy. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I'm just typing the email. So you will have the email within 5 minutes, okay?
Within 5 minutes? Okay, very good. Within 5 minutes. That's awesome. So Patrick, what can your business do for me? How can you impress me with these with this thing? Is this something that's going to make Alan Gold happy? You know, this end of the live stream as we know it? Is that going to make Alan Gold happy, Patrick?
Yeah, what we are doing, we are offering unsecured business loans with no charges, no upfront fees, and that's still the way to get an offer.
Right.
And direct lenders, we think we can help you with the good rates and terms. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 3 months of your business bank statements with application. Then within a couple of hours, within Monday morning,
you've got mail. You've got mail. Yeah. You've got mail. I just got a notification that I got mail. So I think it just came through. I think the email just came through, but I'm not near my my computer right now. But yes.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. I'm almost done to email you. Just listen, like
very good.
As you can provide recommendations.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, do me a favor. Press the number 1 if you think that Alan Gold should come on my live stream. Press the number 2 if you don't think he should. Do it. Press the number 1 if you want Alan Gold to show up. Press the number 2 if you don't. Patrick, did you press any numbers yet, Patrick?
No.
Do it. Press number 1 or 2.
For what?
On the phone. Just press the number 1 if you want Alan Gold to pop up here. Press the number 2 if you don't care about Alan Gold. Do you care about Alan Gold?
Who is Alan Gold?
Alan Gold, he is only he is a shapeshifter. He's a shapeshifter. I mean, he's a shapeshifter. You know what a shapeshifter is? He knows how to turn cryptos. He knows how to make cryptos look like gold and silver doorstops. That's Alan Gold.
Well, I am just a writer over here, like
you're a manager.
Coming on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from
Are
America.
you an underwear writer? Are you an underwear writer, Patrick?
Sure. Are you serious about this funding? So
now, I'm serious. I need to ask you a question. In fact, I already asked. I'm going to ask it one more time. Are you an underwear writer? Because I need an underwear writer if I'm going to get approved for this loan. And I want it to be Haynes as well. If it's going to be a guy named Haynes. It's going to do the underwear writing. Okay. Okay, Patrick. Does that make sense to you? Does it make dollars to you?
All right. I think email has been sent to you.
It's been sent. You've got mail. You've got mail. I just got the notice. I just got 2 more emails from you, so I think I've got it now.
You got my email?
Yes, I just got the email, but I haven't looked at it yet because I'm not near my computer. I'm driving, but I got this thing, where it lets me know that I've got an email. It's through my Bluetooth. It's on my Bluetooth. It pops up. It says, "Here, you got mail on my AOL account."
The email is invalid. It's sal@aol.com. It's invalid.
That's AOL.com. You didn't get it through there? How can it be invalid? I just got a notification that I got mail. Maybe it wasn't from you. It could have been.
It's just declined because address not found. And
well, you weren't looking hard enough. You weren't looking hard enough, Patrick. Look for it again. The address is there. It's sal@aol.com. I swear, by the look in your mother's eyes, Patrick, that's my email address. Now go ahead and can you do me a favor, Patrick? Can you say an expletive deleted? Can you use an expletive right now? Can you use some foul language with me for a minute, showing your frustration? Okay.
Can you text me your email address?
Yes.
This is my cell number. Can you text me?
Yes, it's sal@aol.com. Okay.
Still started working. Yeah.
Now, put the microphone right up to your mouth, Patrick, because you were sounded really good a second ago because the microphone was right up to your mouth. Can you do that again? Let's have a conversation here.
All right. So it's S for Sam, F for Apple, L for Larry, Sal @aol.com.
AOL.com. AOL.com. Yes.
Fuck off, man. Bye.
Does that work? Put the microphone right up to your mouth. It's hard to hear you. It's like real garbly sounding here.
You're just kidding with me. If you don't make funding, then why are you wasting my time?
No. I'm not kidding with you. I need to hear your voice, and I need to hear it loud and clear. Put your microphone up to the mouth of your phone piece so I can hear your mouth. I mean, you know what I mean? And then you can get frustrated, and I want you to swear at me. I need you to swear at me, and I need you to use foul language in my general direction, please.
All right. If you can text me your phone number, if you can text me your email address where I can send the information, that's okay.
Okay.
If you cannot, then sorry. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. We'll call the scammer. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick Stewart. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You hang up first. He did hang up first. That was very kind of him. Put the mic up your butt. He was about to crack, and then it was pretty fun. All right. Where are we at? Thanks, Sal, for sharing. Well, you're welcome, 925. It was all of somebody else's pleasure. All right. Pilot Dude says he said the mint's name differently. I had an effect on someone famous. Put this channel, then the world, Sal, the world. P.S. Watch my crappy videos. Okay. Dang, says Christopher Sanchez. I hear you, brother. All right. Ask him if he likes his fish sticks in his mouth. There you go. Blow that mic. He hung up on me first. Yeah, I didn't hang up on him first. He hung up on me first. What's up, buddy? Says Billy. Tax. That's what's up. And then Connecticut is a worst. Governors and scumbags are driving people. The way it's not cool. I hope you find what you're looking for. My brother, take it easy. Thank you, sir. And we got Barbara Carbone. That's a bummer, Sal, but I certainly understand their decisions. Hope your Sal melt rounds live on. I hope so, too. I'm going to have I'm going to have Alan Gold help me pump these rounds for me. They're going to help pump it. He gave up on me, Silver Limey. Next time, we're going to get one of the scammers to get Donald in New Mexico to get a profile picture. Kuna rules. I'm saving for my second Buffalo, so I need a drop in price. All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can manipulate it down for you. Kevin R. says, Salivate rounds are on my list. Maybe you can ask Golden State Mint to make them. Well, Intaglio Mint still does produce them. In fact, I like Intaglio Mint better than Golden State Mint. I've actually contacted Golden State Mint before but they never responded to me. Silver Wolverine seems many people are getting on silver is going to zero bandwagon or pissed. They bought it and didn't make them rich, but hurt people all over. Yes, that's true. That's it. That's why I posted my series, Silver Wolverine, on understanding silver. All right, so let's hear. Expat. All right, Expat's taking off. Head to work. All right, thanks, man. As for funding, thank you, Expat Stacker. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good night. Michael Martin. I've been using Providence charts just because I noticed a spike because I bought a Korean gold round. It went up, back down for an hour or two. In Prime, I thought it was a glitch. Yes. Yeah, I know which gold you're talking about. It's a beautiful piece. More generic silver on the market. Yay. All right. There we go. Terry Rabadoo needs to buy a Salivate Metal round. I'm going to pump this all over Terry Rabadoo. We have yet. And then her first video will be the Salivate Metal round. There you go. No, I'm teasing you. She'll never buy anything that I've got. Now, ceiling. Should I buy 2.5 gram gold bar, 5 ounce of silver, and 1 gram gold bar? I would do the 2.5 gram gold bar. You probably pay a little less premium on that, but anyways. Barry McBrush says my text alerts went to 1490 last night when the Hong Kong event was on the news. However, when I went to PM bull chart, it didn't show any rise at all. I think it was a glitch. It sounds like let's see here. I want one for free. There we go. Terry wants one for free. Sal, you should have told him to live long and prosper. Oh, wait, wrong generation. That's right. Hi, Steve. Yeah, I should have done that. All right. Very good. All right. There we go. Novus has his Salivate round. Alan Gold says my birth was a horrible glitch. That's right. Oh, my gosh. That was probably one of the biggest glitches out there, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness. The Farka says, I hope this doesn't drive up prices. I collect an American Ancient series, which is already a little pricey. Glad I already got my Salivate Metal round. Thanks. Thanks to Farkas. Yes. All right. CCT says, at least they're still in business. They produce some great quality products. I'm glad I loaded up on the Salivate rounds by the sounds of it. Yes. May not be around anymore. I'm going to prepare for another scammer call. We've got some people to call out. So I'm going to get this. Like I need to get Author on the phone. But I think I lost where I put those numbers. Sometimes I lose these numbers. Author. I can't believe I can't find Author. Where are we at? Okay. I request they keep their catalog up and running so we can see everything they produce. I think they're going to do that. The idea is they're going to have the catalog up and then where you can buy each of the rounds. So yes, indeed. All right. Hello, Quick Stack McGraw. Crow says, is this true? I can't imagine a nightmare that would be machining it. Double material is amazing. Durable material is amazing until you're the one on the grind. I've also heard of a 3-to-1 titanium gold alloy that is incredibly tough. I'm going to need to do more research into alloys, though, so I'm better versed on the subject. Yeah, it's definitely a complex scenario, and yeah, you're right. It'd be interesting to see what different kinds of things going on there. All right, let's see as far as the different ways that metals could be alloyed and the percentages and the like and how that relates to strength and durability. Part-time preppers, we are a little short on the year-end predictions last year, Sal. I'll go first. Gold 1450, silver will catch up slightly by 18 by December 31st. Let's hear yours. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm almost too shy to actually give those, but yours makes sense. I would say I'm going to be a little bit less. I'll say gold 1450. I'm with you there. That's probably about right. But I'm going to say silver, maybe 16. Yes, the Pride of the Two Nations available tomorrow. I'm still on the fence about getting mine now. Getting it, though. Unless Terry will buy it for me. I'll have Terry buy the set for me and mail it to me. All right. Let's see here. TriStar G says the majority of these articles claim to express facts, but they never cite any books or research articles in them. For a full reader could know the author is making everything up. Seems fun to imagine a lot of presented ideas, though. Well, that's just it, TriStar. That's exactly what the article was talking about. that the others weren't able to provide facts. But yeah, but I see what you're saying. All right, let's see here. Terry bought me mine. Okay, Novus, very nice. Terry bought Novus Salivate round. Very cool. Matrix B435. Gold is money. Fiat dollars are currency. That's the most important distinction. Yes, that's right. Alan Tan, manipulation at best. If it was real demand, the price would be around 2K by now. Guess what price is back to now? All right. Cole Hilke, you woke me up, but for some reason, your voice is very hypnotizing. Oh, wow. Okay. Thanks, Cole. Or maybe he's talking about Health Babe's voice, probably. 2-ounce rounds just have a special place in every collector stacker's heart. Yes. I like their 2-ounce rounds. Very cool. Nice substantive. Give her a free round for free love. There we go. All right. That would be still be buying her for that. That would not be. All right. Quite strange. Here's, let's take another slurp for Barbara. We're almost out of it, by the way. Quite strange about that, says Fiat Destroyer. Bob Sullivan says, on Understanding Silver Part 2, the feeling you get when it feels like silver sucks, it's never going to go up again. That feeling is a signal that the market has hit bottom and will be going back up. Buy more silver now. Yes, that's right. Very well could be right. Also, if you bought and buy more now, you're effectively reducing your average cost per ounce. That's right. That's the whole point of dollar cost averaging. I feel the PM prices will fall before they rise again. They very well may, but they're starting to go up, creep up a little bit. Chiefly likes some of the Intalia rounds, but have yet to buy any. All right. Never too late. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. We got a Korean guy, I think. I don't know what that. I think we will never see $15 for silver again. I hope I'm wrong. Well, it's over $15 now. So we've seen it. And then some. Tiomkin says manipulation sell is the name of the game when it comes to precious metals, especially gold and silver. The precious metal prices, especially for gold, cannot completely with the mighty fiat dollar or compete with the mighty dollar. It will cease to exist. They have to keep the price down. That won't last forever, and it will soon be over. All right. Thank you, Tiomkin. And Ravenhawk coins, who we've not seen for quite a while. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. All right. All right. And Christina loves Intaglio. It saddens her. I likened them to last week to the week before. They told me about the software update. This has to be so upsetting. I feel for Intaglio. They love their customers, so it was not easy for them to do this. The darn government just to get their piece of the pie every single time. Screw the working class, screw the middle class. So I hear you, especially when they interpreted that law. But thank you, Christina. Fred Garr, great interview. Well, thank you. Interview with Eli. Very good. Let's see. All right, Limey, have a good one, Limey. If I miss some of you guys leaving, I'm sorry. Appreciate you being here, Silver Limey. Good channel. Check him out. I interviewed him too. Okay. How many viewers we have now? I'm curious to see how many viewers. 55. Okay. Sell, never. Haha. All right, Slow Stacker. By the way, for those just joining us, I talked about the beginning of this live stream, but live streams will be changed after August 1st, and it may change how I do things. And with live streaming, going to have to reconsider either waiting for a new option from YouTube or get in or find software that will allow me to do what I'm doing now and interview other people, because that's part of the vast majority of what I do. Silver Turtle is here. Hello, Silver Turtle. Good to see you. Acrobatic Jesus has his eyes on the. Is it time to sell silver? Got his eyes on the money. Thaddeus says, I hope not, because I'm going to the candy store right now. I'm going to buy some junk. All right, there you go. Keep buying. Third says Bob Sullivan on this. Thank you. What for? Paper currency? Yeah, there you go. That's what it would be for. Yes, says Chris Garner. So he thinks it's time to sell silver. All right, let's see here. NG Coin, Silver is Fortune, looking your channel. World's Fortune Experience. Thank you very much, my friend from Morocco. Annie C, you can take my silver from my cold, dead fingers. There you go. Hold on to it. Silver Rapture says, sneaky bastards trying to buy up our silver before it explodes. Yes. Silver for Life says, no, not time to sell anything. If you sell now, you will regret it. Yeah, I'm going to just hold on to mine too. Yep. Not selling for Tony Green. I should have done a poll on this. All right. Spectacular. See you at the fun show next weekend. All right. Have fun at that show. I wish I could go. That'd be neat to go to a fun show. That's Florida United Numismatics. Florida something numismatics. All right. Let's see here. George Christophe makes silver tooth implants value for money. There you go. Michael Sorrell says, not for a long while yet after they reset the new world currency that's coming as we speak, then convert to income producing real estate. All right. Okay. Nice. Yes. Stop equating value to a dying currency, the dollar. Yes. Well, that's right. You got to think of it in terms of ounces. However, we do have to think about price too. We shouldn't ignore price. Hello, Michael Cabrin. Good to see you. MK bars. By the way, for those of you who know or don't know, the Salivate Metal poured bars, and there's also Silver Wolverine's got a poured bar, poured round from MK bars, and you can get them from them. That's another way to get the products there. But yeah, so check it out if you guys get a chance. Florida United Numismatist. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. Most Hated says no. All right. Silver Heist is still in buying mode for silver and now gold. Very good. All right. Yes, where's Tricky Guy? Where's Tricky Guy? We miss him. Dub City Stacker says, hell no, it's not time to cider silver, at least in my opinion. There you go. I agree, Dub City Stacker. Not going to sell mine either. I'm a silver hodler. Very good, Hard Money Militant. Amen, brother. What's the story when the shoe shine boy tells everyone to invest in silver? Keep up the fight. There you go. Exactly. Now let's refresh this and see what other comments have popped in under the radar here. Okay. We've got, a little bit more comments popped up. Wow. Quite a few have popped up. IB Goliath says, I have struggled recently thinking I should get into silver as I trade my silver some 600 ounces for gold when the GTSR was 83 to 1. The good thing is my LCS and I have a good relationship, 93 to 1, kind of evened up premium issues. I went into the LCS last week, said I'm buying silver, and he said $2 over spot for bars. I ended up buying 2016 10th ounce mercury dime gold piece for 4% premiums versus 11%. Nicely done, especially considering that 10th ounce gold is the winner of the three. That's the key of the series. So very good. Nice. All right. 4x4 Truck says, but if the GSR is 90 to 1, you should actually get about the same or a little bit more money for a couple 100 ounces as 2 ounces of gold. All right. Bob Silver says, I sold my silver at $37.50, 42 and 14. I bought a bunch. I'm holding my silver until the price goes way up. If I don't, then my kids get my silver. That's the key. There you go. All right. 143 Druid says, live chat is all over now. Who needs streams where Sal is at? It's all that you get for the Slurpees. Okay. Poured, yes. Actually, Chris Garner, yes, Michael Cabrin does gold, poured gold. International Stacker did a great video showing. That was really cool. Okay, let's see here. Gregory Beer says, I need 1,000 silver eagles. All right. Bully Bullion, I'll sell a third of my stack when silver triples, then 2/3 of my stack will be free. Until then, I keep it all. All right. There you go. Keith High, I sell my silver to local coin shop. He buys 25 cents under spot for less than 100 ounces. 100 ounces or more, 10 cents, but some of the coin shops buy $2 under spot. So you need to find someone that is not a crook before you sell. That's very true. Very true. Billy Joel, your fave. Oh, there, Billy Joel. Okay, oh, there you go. All right. Billy Joel. All right. I had a dilemma. When I started stacking silver, it was a toss-up between gold and silver. Silver was cheap, but gold rises in price first. I went with silver, and we didn't start the fire. Because the world we burning as long as it's turning. We didn't start the fire. That's all I know. I don't know the rap part from that song from Billy Joel. Okay. Yankee Pride says, sell it all. Take the earnings to Vegas and put it all back up in the roulette wheel. There you go. Okay, let's see here. Gold is probably not going to go much higher than 1,400. Actually, I think it's over 1,400 now, Pilot Dude, if I'm not mistaken. DJ, what is the other one? What is another Billy Joel song that I know? Yak, 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 yak. You should have known by now that I'm going to have a cow. Because I'm not moving out. That's it. Sal always makes me cry, says Terry. Piano Man, yeah. Michael Knight says, I agree. Hold on to it unless you need the money. Every time you buy and sell, the dealer is the one profiting, not the consumer. Silver will have its day again. History always repeats itself. Just look at the past. Silver can go through decades near the floor like it did in the 90s and early 2000s. Just be patient. I talked about that, actually, the very thing in my video, but great advice, definitely, yes. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah. She's an uptown girl, and she's living in a Red Wing world. Her name is Terry, and she has some curls. Yes, old Terry Rabadoo is an uptown girl. She's too highfalutin for me. Billy Joel's from Long Island. Just don't go anywhere around him when he's driving. That's right. P. Wales, it's time for me to sell my silver. Ayo, hell no. All right, very good. All right. Gold Bluff DGG says, I've sold half my silver 2 times since 84. When it was 50 an ounce, I sold it. Happened during Reagan and Bush. I see it breaking the 100 ounce once World War III kicks off under Donald. Nothing would make his life more completed to have a notoriety of a wartime president like Lincoln, Truman Roosevelt, or any of these other traders, hockeys, international bankers. All right, always be stacking. All right, thanks for your comment. I disagree with some of it, but that's all right. Rego Silver says they make some pretty good points in trading your silver for gold. Is not a bad idea. Common sense gold will always be worth more than silver. So if you have too much silver and need some room in your safe, I think it's a good idea to sell some of your silver for gold, but not all of it. Good point. That's good suggestion there. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? I don't plan to sell anytime soon, says a stacking nerd. All right, same here. I agree with that. Silver Legion, carrying $100,000 worth of gold in your pockets. I'm sure everyone will have a chance when you're in a situation where you have to flee with your wealth. Yeah, well, I know I just did, but you know, the other thing, the argument for silver, it's very divisible because it's less. All right. And these items are too stale. I'm done eating them. Gonna put them away. Is it time to sell? Does Mama need an operation? Otherwise, no. I didn't buy silver for flipping. I might sell it when I'm 70 or 80, at least until I have to eat cat food. All right. At least I won't have to eat cat food. There you go. All right. Angel Music says silver right now is a good price, but you will have to hold it for a very long time. Not worth the wait. You will break even if lucky. Make very little profit this year with silver rounds if you do. Angel, do you think that if gold goes up to $1,500, will silver just stay where it is, or will it move along with other commodities? And do you think the silver to gold ratio will go higher and continue to increase? I'm very curious. Silver Ripples. Heck no, Sal. Silver is my plan B, long-term insurance plan. I'm adding to the stack. Yes, indeed. That's what it's about. Long-term hold. Just as Angel says there. Ozzy Alchemist says, yep, sponsored content, fake news. All right. Max Headroom says, for me, it's keep buying until things get honest. Yes, all right. David says, one good question you should ask next time you talk to them is, do they have any unfilled orders? Is there any customers waiting for product? If so, how much silver do they need to fill the orders? Yeah, I'm sure they'll fill those orders. And I'm sure it's been a while because they've been offline for weeks now. So imagine they probably already filled those orders. Last bit of coffee here. Now we're going to use slurp water. All right. All right, where are we at? Let's see here. Okay, Magaline Burgett says Provident is the best to sell your coins. But I think you have to have a volume there. But yeah, you really could be. Micheline agrees with me. No, it's not the time to sell your silver. Just wait for a little while. There you go. I agree. Very cool. Barb says hi, Sal and family. Thank you, Barbara. Severson. Necessary shop time says at 6:45 they have a typo where they refer to themselves as Golf Beer. Yeah, I was going to make mention of that. Doesn't inspire confidence. That is kind of a strange little funny thing here. Living here in Salivin Town. There you go. That's right. Allentown, Salvintown. Very good, Druid. We're living here in Salvin Town. All the workshops and stuff are down. We can't get our silver anywhere around. Annie Merchant. I'm going to call some scammers here in a minute. Wild Turkey. It's time to sell mine. I bought 7 ounces today. It's, in fact, 7 on the Route 66 series, giving me 3 sets. Waiting for the cool holders to ship from Provident, along with the Texas. The 5th in the series. Yes, I'm going to get the Texas too. I saw it too. All right, very good. Silver will not go up as much when gold goes up. Okay, thanks, Angel Music. Let's see here. I'm buying Bitcoin, silver, and gold as then the day dip I buy. Very good. All right. And Bitcoin did dip a while ago. I'm hoping to get a $10 Indiana. Hello, everybody live. Hello, Chris Garner. Yes, the $10 Indiana is an awesome piece. Chris, if you're still here. Tricky Guy. All right. So far, 2 people got my drift about curls. Well, we're glad you're here. We're doing some curls for you. I look like you used to see my curls, too, and the humidity. It's crazy. 15.35, not enough. Ounces, not enough. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Barbara. Sal, you smoking the ganja? Oh, no. Well, Glockman, if you listen, I say no to selling silver. I answer that question. Jim McDonald, I hope not because I want more silver before I sell. Just lucked up and got 90% silver halves. 5 40%ers out of a box $half. Nice. Good job, Jim. Food stamp. Doing it for what it's worth. Nice job. Whew. Fib 168358. This article was written for those who are far less educated than this community is. If you stack, that's one thing, but who's ahead of the game? Today's price? I'd venture saying nobody. An insulting infomercial by this outfit. Just my opinion. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. Coincidence and nonsense. Hello. I have no idea what's going on. I want to say hello. I'm in line at the bank, so I can't hear you. But all right. Well, thanks, Coincidence and nonsense. Appreciate it. Sal is such a big shot, isn't he? All his medals thrown about. He has to have the scam chat, last chat, so it was fun to talk about. All right, more Billy Joel. Nice. Now his stuff's gonna be in my head, just like the gird. Some gird. I got some girdle. I've been doing pretty good with my gird lately. Silver Surfer, I wish I could sell AG. AG prices are now a disgrace compared to AU. TS50 ER. The downside to silver is that it's very portable and premiums above the spot price make it difficult to break even. And to paraphrase Hamlet, and therein lies the rub. There you go. Exactly right. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? Start digging, says Silver Pirate. Stupid tax laws, says Chris Garner. Only selling for flips these days. Yes, all right, there you go, Fiat Destroyer. Super Genius says, "Ayo, hell no." All right. Let's see if there's anybody more before we had to before we call a scammer and sing Billy Joel songs to them. Oh wait, got a spam comment here. Sal, the US Mint charged $2 premium. Okay. I don't know where that spam. Not yet, says Kuna Rolls. Not yet. I don't know where that other comment went. It was down here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Charges $2 premium for new silver eagles no matter the spot price. That's right. That's why they cost more. The wholesalers. Yep. That's right. No damn guitar and BJ's piano noise. That's right. Number of scale shadow stackers made last year. Hot semi-numismatic. Number of sale shadow stackers made in last year's hot semi-numismatic coins. Terry's phone is about to ring because we're going to be calling some scammers because that's right where she's at. But I can't find my number for Arthur. I might be right back, guys. I think I put it on a desk. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to go find Arthur's number. Hold on. Be right back. All right, let me stop this. I thought I had this thing around here somewhere. Still don't know where I put them. These scammer numbers, dang it. I did find another, shoot. Here's Justin. Let's call Justin. Okay. I think we tried him before and didn't have much luck. I found an old number too. I have a feeling this is just going to ring. We're going to try Harris Kipperman. That's an interesting name, isn't it? We'll try him next. I can't believe I can't find... Aha, here's Arthur's number. I found it. Yes. So this isn't answering. Let's get this here. Crap. Dropping him. Hard to get everything screwed up here. Arthur. Here's Arthur. Arthur, answer your freaking phone, Arthur. I told him I'd be calling him right around this time, too. Arthur. Yes, for ratings. I'm getting desperate for ratings here. What is that show, Arthur? With Dudley Moore? That movie, Arthur? Come on, Arthur. Answer the phone, Arthur.
Oh?
Arthur, yes, you answered your phone. Very good.
Finally, right?
Are you ready for the ultimate business deal that we're going to do? Because I need a loan from your business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how much are you looking for?
Hey, are you... Wait a second. Are you Silver Turtle 65? Have you ever been to Costa Rica?
No, I've never been to Costa Rica.
Man, I know a guy in Costa Rica sounds just like you.
No, I'm from Georgia.
You're from Georgia. Well, I was close. I knew it was close. It was close by there anywhere. Anyways, so yes, let's see here. We need to get some funding. Yes, indeed, for this business venture that I've got going on here. Yes, indeed. That's where you come in. Can we do that? Can we make that happen?
Yeah, we could make this happen. If you want, we could get you the deal this week.
No, nice, good.
How much are you looking?
How
much are you looking for?
Well, it's going to be kind of a hefty amount because I'm gonna need about $290,000 for my coin laundry business.
Okay, that sounds reasonable amount.
Yeah.
And what's your revenue, monthly income?
My revenue is about $120,000 a month. By the way, what part of Georgia are you in, Arthur? What part of Georgia do you reside? Near Macon?
No, Europe.
Europe? Oh, you're in
Yes.
the nation of Georgia. You're one of the old satellite country from the Soviet Union, right? So you're in the nation of Georgia.
Correct.
Very cool.
Yes.
Nice. Now that's some honesty there. So you're from very cool. You're so what time is it over there in Georgia right now, my friend?
I think it's like 7 hours behind.
Behind what? Terry Rabadoo's butt? Arthur? I can't hear you, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, I heard a blank or something. Yeah.
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, don't give me no lines. Keep your hands to yourself, right? That's the. Do you know if Georgia has any satellites by any chance? Any other satellite states? So what part of Georgia are you in? What's the name of the city?
I am from. My city is Batumi.
Batumi. Okay, very cool. Nice. So what?
Yeah, it's a really nice place. You should come visit.
I'd like to. I'd love to visit Georgia. Remember that case when when Russia invaded Georgia back in 2008? Remember that?
Yeah, 2007. I remember.
Dude, that wasn't very nice of Russia to do that, was it? That was not. You talk about
No,
Russia.
it wasn't. They tried to take some land from my country.
Yeah,
they're still doing it.
Yeah, they also tried to take. Well, they took over Crimea over in Ukraine. That wasn't very cool either. I didn't think that was cool. Yeah,
it wasn't as pleasant.
Didn't they try to poison your? Didn't they try to poison your president, or was that Ukraine's president, Bukshinki?
I think it was Ukrainian.
Yeah, it's Ukrainian president. Okay, yeah, pretty crazy. So, anyways, this funding thing, we want to get this thing off the ground pretty good if we can with some funding. And so since you're a foreign entity, see, I'm in the United States of America here. So how would we make this work in an international transaction? What are the exchange rates and things like that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I understand. Wait, where are you from exactly right now?
I am from
which state?
I'm not from a state. I'm from a district.
Oh yeah,
Washington D.C. Ever heard of it?
Hell yeah, of course I did.
Yeah,
and I'm from New York.
You're from New York. I just thought you said you were from Georgia.
No, me personally, I was born in Georgia, but like, why would I call you from Georgia with the American number?
I don't know. You just told me that. You said you were in Georgia, so I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, but you were born in
my fault.
Okay, no, that's all right. All right, very good. But you're in New York City right now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever been on the road at the same time as Billy Joel?
You're cutting off.
No, that's what Billy Joel does. He cuts people off. He's a horrible driver. He's wrecked so many times. I just want to know if you've ever been on the road at the same time as Billy Joel.
No, I haven't.
Well, let me tell you my Billy Joel story one time here, Arthur. All right.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm glad to listen.
Back in the 90s, I was driving on a road in West Virginia. Okay. And I found out through the grapevine that there was pavement connected through multiple states where I could drive through multiple states. And up in Long Island, where Billy Joel lives, he was driving on a road that if he was to drive towards me and me towards him, we could have collided in an accident. It didn't happen, but we were on the road at the same time.
Really?
Yes.
When was that? What year?
It was in 1996, I think. It was August 15th, 1996. That's it. It was about 7 in the evening. We were both East Coast time. He was driving and I was driving at the same time. Yeah.
How'd you know he was driving there too?
His wife, Christy Brinkley, was texting me, telling me, be careful out there in West Virginia because my husband's on the road right now. And she texted me about it.
She just warned you, right?
She was warning me. She's like, hey, be careful. This guy, I could have probably just sent you a, little thing through your beeper, but I'd rather text you instead. So, yeah.
So how do you have his wife's number?
Dude, I don't know. She called me. She started calling me and I was was a little freaky because she'd be calling me all the time, this Christy Brinkley, and she was married to Billy Joel. I was like, man, why are you calling me, dude? You got a husband there. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I was like, yeah. I was like, what the heck, you know? And why couldn't she just send me a beep? She was texting me. It's nuts. She wanted me to get on Snapchat, but I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to go that far yet on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying?
Snapchat.
Yeah. Anyway, so this business venture I want to get into, it's what it is. I'm going to need this money for this coin laundry thing. You know what I mean? I want to be able to launder coins in and amongst around the facility, the general Washington, D.C. area too. And so that's what it's about.
And you say you need, so you say you need about 290, right?
Yeah, about 290, and I'm making about 120,000 a month.
Okay. So you're making like that seasonal or yearly? Like 120 or
signal. I'm not signal. I'm not driving right now, so I'm not signaling anywhere. But if I do, if I'm going to make a turn, I'm going to make sure to signal first for sure.
No. I'm asking you, are you making every month like that same amount, like 120?
Oh, yes. It's about every month. It's about every month. There's some days, there's some months where it's not quite as much as other months. And there's other months when I go magnet fishing, and those months when I do the magnet fishing, I'm not making as much money. So it can be as low as $83,000 a month, unless I find something really cool magnet fishing up in Canada with J3B. Then in that case, then I could sell it, you know, in the open market up in Ontario or somewhere up in that region, and come back with a killing through customs through the port of entry into the United States.
Okay.
Right.
I see. So you say you want, within how many days are you looking for this amount?
How many days am I looking for this money? I'd like to be able to keep it for more than a few days. I'm going to need the money for improvements. So I'm going to need it for a lot longer than a few days. Is that okay? I'll pay you back, though. I will pay the money back. I'm good for it. Just ask Terry.
No, I'm listening. I get it.
Yeah.
So you say you're making, so your job is more of a seasonal.
Yeah, it's faux-seasonal. Yes, it's faux-seasonal. Like I'm all good on that Snoop Dogg lingo too, you know.
Okay. So mostly I would need about 12 months.
Okay.
Of your bank statements.
12 months of bank statements.
You the amount.
I can get you 24 months of them. I'll just have my my lady fax those over to you. I'll get 24 months of them. I'll have them fax them over to you.
Yeah, the only reason I need that amount is to strengthen your file, you know?
Yeah,
you got the amount that you're looking for.
You got to be legit. I've got to be legit. And you got to have that assurance that you're dealing with the real deal here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I understand.
That's what I need.
Because you just don't trust me. You don't trust me is what it boils down to. You just don't trust me.
It's not about a trust, you know. I want
it's about believing.
To work out. So, like, maybe in a year when you come back.
You just don't like me, Arthur. I see what it is now. You don't. You secretly inside your head.
There's nothing about me not liking my merch.
In your head, you're thinking, this guy, you don't like me.
Man, I gave you my number. How I don't like you?
Because just now you say you don't like it. Arthur.
Is everything okay right now?
Just bear with me. Just let me get my composure just a second here. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes those things happen from time to time, Arthur. You understand. I'm okay now. Anyways.
Okay, that's okay. We can work this out.
We're cool. Yeah. So, but I do have the sixth sense, maybe the seventh sense. If there's something maybe there's something I said that rubbed you the wrong way. I have great respect for the people of Georgia, both Macon, Georgia, and Butticelli, Georgia. What is the city you're from again? Buttigieg?
Batumi.
But is that the capital of Georgia?
The capital is Tbilisi.
Is Khaleesi?
No, Tbilisi.
Tbilisi. Okay, Tbilisi. Okay, very cool. Nice. All right.
Yeah, that's the capital.
Okay. Nice.
But people more likely go to Batumi because it's like the best place, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. That'd be cool. I'd love to visit there someday. Yeah.
I'm actually going in August, family road trip.
Oh, you're taking a road trip to Georgia from New York. Nice.
Imagine. You're taking a flight all the way there, and then I'm gonna take a car with my brother. We're gonna go to some places.
You know how I like to get to Kalisa. I like to take the mother dragons on the just to fly a dragon over there. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
be the ruler of the 7 kingdoms, flying to Kalisa. Khaleesi.
Khaleesi, yeah.
Yeah, they make me the mother of all dragons. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, the author, hey man, it's been fun. I've got to be ahead now. I'm gonna give you the bum rush now, but you know what I'm saying? But
let me ask you one more question.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever have like a default?
A B-fold?
Default.
B-fold. No, I've never had. I've been blindfolded before, but I've never had a B-fold. I've never had a B-fold. But I am weirder than Novus.
Okay,
what's that? Yeah, I'm
saying if you never had a default and your credit is really good, then I could get you what you want.
Yeah, I've got a billfold. Maybe I have a billfold. Does that count as being a default?
I guess.
Yeah. So I'm pretty good on the B-fold stuff. I got them all. I got everything that starts with a B, I'm sure. But I've got to call Harris here in a second. Harris Kipperman. You ever heard of Harris Kipperman? That's an interesting name. He's from Merchant Source Capital. But anyways. Well, very good. All right.
Anyway.
All right. Well, thank you.
What's your email again, you said?
It's sal@aol.com.
At aol.com.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that. So you should get shortly an email.
Okay, great.
Me asking you some amount of bank statements. You told me 24, right?
24, yeah.
So 24, yeah.
24/7. 24/7. That's fine. Yeah. Call me 24/7. It'd be great. Sounds good. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, author.
Okay.
All right. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Let's keep in touch.
Okay, we'll do. All right. Without actually touching, now let's call Harris. You can call one more, and then I've got to go after this. I got to call one more, and then I've got to. I got things to do around here. Part of what I was talking about. I've already started some of this stuff here, but now we're calling Harris Kipperman. Okay, Health Babe. Have a good night, Health Babe. Good to see you. Appreciate the info on those charts, by the way, because I want to look that stuff on the volume. I appreciate that, Health Babe, very much. This is Harris Kipperman. We're calling his mobile line here. Come on, Harris. He's a fine gentleman. I'm sure he is. If only he'll answer the freaking phone. And Gianni, here's a number from a long time ago.
Reach the voicemail box of 34752.
Let's try to call his other line here. Come on, Harris. Harris Kipperman. That's what she said, exactly.
MSI, this is Larry. How can I help you?
Hello, Larry. How you doing? Is a Harris Kipperman there?
Harris is actually not in at the moment, sir.
Okay.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. Is this Larry?
Sorry, but you cut off, sir. What was that again?
Yeah, you cut off too. There's something wrong with the line here, and it's on your end. Can you put the phone up close to you?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, I hear you perfectly now. Patriot Man wants me to call him though, but yes, okay. Yes. So what's going on here? So how do we make this business thing happen? Your name is Larry, correct?
Correct, sir. Give me 1 second here. I think I know exactly who can help you.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. We sincerely appreciate your patience.
Oh, sure you do.
Stay on the line. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, good night, Chris Garner. Appreciate you.
Hey, sir. This is Roger. Yes, Ali?
Roger. Hello, Roger.
Yes, yeah. I'm actually working on getting the contract tomorrow morning because everything is closed up today.
Oh, that's okay.
So
We can talk to you about it. Go ahead. So what kind of business? So we have a lending institution here. I want to try to get some funding for my business. I actually need it relatively quickly here. So what do we need to get to as far as requirements? And I'll let you know everything about my business. You go ahead and just shoot the questions. I can rattle off the answers pretty quickly here.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
This is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. It's much easier to say.
Right. Okay. So what are you looking for?
I'd like to get some funding for the business. Yes, indeed. Man, well, that's not very nice of them. Let's call him back. We'll get Roger, the big guns. Look at Roger here. Now, this is just not very cool. Roger, big Dodger, big old Roger.
George, how can I help you?
Yeah, well, George, I was just on the phone with Roger. It looks like we got disconnected there. If we can, if you can put me back through to old Roger, that'd be great.
Yeah, this is Roger. How can I help you?
Roger, hello. This is Salivate for short again. Right to get a loan for the business.
Okay, how much you looking for?
I'd like to get squeeze out about $120,000 for it. It'd be great. Yes, indeed.
Okay. How much you bringing in per month on average?
I'm yanking in about, I would say, I'm probably, let me see here. My last couple of statements is about 93,000 a month here. That's what's going on here for Seduced by Silver. I'm going to be seduced by your loan. Can you make that happen for me?
Yeah, absolutely. So you're bringing about $93,000. I could probably get you anywhere from $100,000 to $200,000. Not a problem.
Very good. Now, what part of New York are you from? The Long Island, or are you from the Manhattan Island or Bronx?
Manhattan Island. I'm actually, my house is in Queens, and
Queens.
our office is actually in Long Island. Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just say, can you call me a tough guy? I've always been wanting to be called a tough guy. Can you just go Guido on me and call me a tough guy? I've always wanted to be called a tough guy.
You want to get called a tough guy? You don't have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Call you a tough guy.
Well, I'd rather you call me a tough guy. Is that all right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You should probably, try to speak to somebody that you probably need help in.
Do you like Queens of the Stone Age?
I don't like wasting my time.
I do. No, wait. This is not
I think you do. You have perfectly, enough time right now to waste.
I don't. I have to clean my kitty's butt. I don't have time. I've got to shave my kitty's butt. So I don't have a lot of time here. So let's make this quick.
Listen, sir, I got to close down the office.
No, wait. Keep it open. Keep it open. Because No. I need a loan. I need some money. I need some money. I need to shave my kitty's butt. I need to clean my kitty's butt. I need to clean my kitty's butt. I need to tell him. I don't think he got that message. I'd ever clean my kitty's butt. But he needs to know that. Queens of the Stone Age. Yeah, they're not quite heavy enough for me, but.
Hi, Merchant Source. How may I help you?
Yes, I was just on the phone with the other guy, and it was Roger. But can you just pass this message along to him? I forgot that it didn't quite get through to him. Can you write this down for me?
Yeah.
It's I need to clean my kitty's butt. He was curious. We were talking about kitty funding for my business. And so what happens is there's a lot of like poop and like, I don't know, stuff that makes it real stinky back there. So we're trying to find this mechanism to fund it for that. So if you could let him know that that's what the money's for. I need to get that back. I need to get that message through. I'm a pet groomer.
Lucas Perker, Merchant Source, how can I help you?
Is it Christopher Perkins?
I'm sorry, say again?
Did you just say your name was Christopher Perkins or you're...
No, Lucas from Merchant Source.
Lucas, okay. Well, I was just on the phone with another guy who was going to send a message to yet another guy named Roger. And I wanted to let him know that I'm in the grooming business, a pet groomer, and that I need the money to help clean my kitty's butt. Because it gets all kind of... Yeah. So I was trying to get that message through there.
Very nice.
I think they thought it was a joke. But if you can write that down and send that to Roger over, that I'm in the pet grooming business, and then we're trying to get funding for this device that will shave and then clean the kitty's butt because it gets kind of, especially these fat cats, the fat cats can't reach the lick back there. You know how they clean themselves? They use the tongue to clean their anus. Well, this cat can't do it, and there's plenty of fat cats that can't do that. So I need to be able to do that. So I got to clean, shave the kitty's butt. So,
Gotcha.
So can you pass that along? So that's what the funding is for.
Ah, okay.
All right.
All right, no problem.
All right,
Will do.
thanks. All right, thanks, man. All right, make sure you write that down. I didn't hear the pencil. Write that down. Did you write that down?
I did, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, sir. Pass that to Roger. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, see you. All right. With all that being said, guys, I really do got to go. We had fun tonight. At the end of live streams as we know it. This may be, we'll see. I mean, we'll probably be able to do this for at least August 1st sometime with the comment review. But nonetheless, we've had a good time tonight. We had a good run. A multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and all that jazz. Hope you have a wonderful evening. A multitude of gratitude. Take a squeezy. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Thanks, Stacking Nerd, for that super chat. I appreciate it very much. And the barbecue. Yes, the barbecue is going on in half an hour over at Stacking Stormtroopers channel. But now I've got to go clean my kitty's butt. See you guys later. Bye-bye.